What's good, YouTube? Today we're gonna talk about how to level up, and what I mean by leveling up is like in all aspects of your life and just improving yourself. So to begin with, I want to talk about. I feel like for me, um, to level up, you have to be accountable, and what I mean is by that is by um, is you being responsible for your actions, and what you do is what you say. So you basically live by what you preach. And so if you're going to be a dishonest person, then you're just going to preach dishonesty. And that's not, I wouldn't say that's being accountable. I would say being accountable is being honest, where you don't feel any type of sense of guilt or remorse of feeling bad, because you are responsible. Like, you understand, like, if you have done something bad, then you are responsible and you take control. Like, that was my fault because I didn't realize that before. And then you grow as a person, making you more accountable in a next term or next relationship, next business, all that type of stuff. So I feel like accountability is a big thing to have, because a lot of people aren't accountable with their life. And you see this every day, just because people are not willing to take that step of being honest with themselves. Like, they know what they did is wrong, but instead they stay where they are comfortable and don't progress. So you're basically very stagnant, and then you don't grow. So if you're an accountable person, you understand and you see the situation as what it was, but you're always looking to improve yourself. So taking accountability is a big step to leveling up. My next one I have for you guys is taking action. And I feel like this one is very, very important, just because when you are taking action, you're basically doing everything and you're going to make it happen. And this can be in relationships, this can be in business, this can be in friendships, it's in everything. Think about it like this. If you are taking action, like if you want to pursue a love interest or whatever, then you're going to go talk to them, and then you're going to try to make that connection. If it doesn't work, then you understand that you just don't keep going. That's it. And then you move on to the next one until you find somebody that works. Or if in business you pursue a career or a certain, like, you want to get a high paying job, then you're going to work hard and build your resume up however way you can, and apply for all these jobs and internships until you get the high paying job that you deserve because you worked for it. So you're taking action on that. Or if you're building a business, you spend countless hours working on it every day until you perfect it. And even with perfection, there's always something to improve on. So just taking action and making that, taking action and making it into reality is what I would say is a very big thing to leveling up. And then people will see that progression. Like, they saw where you started, and then over time they will see where you're at now. And so whether it's in career, relationships, or in any type of aspect of life, you must always take action if you want to level up. Because leveling up is a sense of you growing and maturing, as well as becoming a better person. All right, my last tip for leveling up is just being yourself. And I would like to say that this is very crucial and important to leveling up, because you may see yourself being other people, or you want to be like someone else. And so basically you have to be yourself, because if you can act like someone else, but you will never be satisfied with what you have, because you're trying to portray what you are not. So I just feel like being authentic is the right way to go, because one, you're always going to be happy because you're expressing how you feel and what you love to do. And then two, you're just a lot of people are jealous of people who are authentic, and they're like considered, why can't I be like them? What's wrong with me? Well, they can be like you, but they don't see being authentic as a way. They're always comparing themselves to others. And when you compare yourself to others, that's a bad thing, because the only person you should be comparing yourself is to the person you are today and the person you are yesterday. and keep improving that. So being authentic is like the right way to go, because a lot of people will see that in you, and when you are authentic, you you give off really high energy, I would say, and a lot of people don't like that because they're wondering how did they get there and what did they do. Well, it's all about yourself. You have to work on yourself to be a better person. And so if you work on yourself, that's how you see all these people who are whoever you want to be like or similar to. That's how you see all these people. You think they decided that they're gonna compare themselves to someone else. They sure may have started that way, but in the end it was up their own authentic self that made them there. So I feel like just being your own authentic self and just having fun about it, like you get to learn a whole bunch of stuff and people get to see everything about you. And that's kind of what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to inspire others by just being myself and sharing this knowledge with you guys. So yeah, if you made it to the end of the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. And if you're a new subscriber, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And we on to the 100K. And we out.
Open up a loaf of bread and spread it out. I remember I almost ain't made